A kitten emerged from the swamp, miraculously still conscious. When a tiny kitten emerged from the swamp, soaked and shivering, no one could believe it was still conscious. Against all odds, the fragile creature clung to life, its eyes wide with determination. What followed was nothing short of a miracle. It was the beginning of the rainy season in Thailand, and the air was thick with the scent of wet earth and blooming jasmine. As Denise walked, a familiar shadow moved beside him. He looked down to see his black and white cat, Bailey, wading through the mud with a playful glint in his eyes. Bailey had never been afraid of water. In fact, Bailey seemed to revel in the rain, often leaping into puddles and splashing about with carefree joy. Denise had laughed at his antics many times before, but this time felt different. Bailey wasn't just playing. He was tracking Denise's every step, his tiny paws pushing through the thick mud with a sense of purpose and determination. "Bailey, what are you doing?" Denise chuckled, his voice muffled beneath his straw hat. To his surprise, Bailey seemed to understand. The cat nudged Denise's hand with his head, as if asking for something to do. Then, to Denise's astonishment, Bailey reached out with a paw, gently picked up a seedling, and carefully carried it to a small hole in the mud. With a delicate push of his paw, he planted it. He then looked at Denise, almost demanding a pat on the head. Denise's heart swelled with a warmth that was almost painful. He knelt down, scooped up the cat, and hugged him tight. He had never seen such a caring cat, so eager to help like Bailey. His playful companion, actually wanting to work beside him, filled Man up with a love he couldn't articulate. Man Up and Bailey worked side by side. The cat is covered in mud. He looked like a small, furry buffalo, but his eyes shone with joy. Denise couldn't help but feel a sense of pride knowing that he had a friend, a companion, a furry helper who was there for him. Mud and all. But as Denise reached for his bucket of water, he noticed a flicker of movement in the corner of his eye there, just beyond the field's edge. A sleek brown cat with sharp eyes watched them. He slunk away into the trees as Denise approached, leaving behind a trail of uneasiness. In his wake, Denise felt a chill run down his spine. Something didn't feel right. He had never seen this cat before, and its presence felt vaguely threatening. His gaze fell on Bailey. Now curled up beside him, Bailey's black and white fur was damp and muddy, yet somehow still seemed untouched by the mess. Was he truly just a playful cat, or was there something more beneath those curious eyes? The thought sent a chill through Denise as he suddenly recalled a local legend. The spirits of the fields, ancient beings said to take the form of animals, capable of great kindness or quiet mischief. Could Bailey be one of them? A spirit in disguise, choosing to help him for reasons unknown. Denise shivered, the warmth of Bailey's fur against his skin suddenly feeling strangely cold. He didn't know what to believe, but one thing was certain: something felt off. An unshakable sense of unease began to take root in his heart, growing heavier with every step. Denise looked at Bailey, his eyes filled with a strange blend of love and suspicion. The cat, sensing his gaze, met his master's eyes with a knowing glint, one that sent an unexpected shiver down Denise's spine. As the two walked back toward the house beneath the pale glow of the moon, an eerie silence settled between them, thick with unspoken questions. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.